Good morning and Assalamu alaikum. Honorable guests, respected faculty members, distinguished attendees and dear students. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to SZABIST 2026. Today, we gather to celebrate innovation, talent, and collaboration through a platform that inspires learning beyond boundaries. Your presence truly makes this occasion special, and we're delighted to have you with us. To begin this auspicious event, let us seek the blessings to the recitation of the Holy Quran, and for that purpose, I would like to call Muhammad Ehsan Nisar to the stage for the recitation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولقد خلقنا الإنسان من سلالة من طين ثم جعلناه نطفة في قرار مكين ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فكسونا العظام لحما ثم أنشأناه خلقا آخر فتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين ثم إنكم بعد ذلك لميتون ثم إنكم يوم القيامة تبعثون ولقد خلقنا فوقكم سبع طرائق وما كنا عن الخلق غافلين فأنزلنا من السماء ماء بقدر فأسكناه في الأرض وإنا على ذهاب به لقادرون فأنشأنا لكم به جنات من نخيل وعناب لكم فيها فواكه كثيرة ومنها تأكلون وشجرة تخرج من طور سيناء تنبت بالدهن وصبغ للآكلين وإن لكم في الأنعام لعبرة نسقيكم مما في بطونها ولكم فيها منافع كثيرة ومنها تأكلون صدق الله.
Jazakallah. As we move forward, may I kindly request all our esteemed guests, faculty members and attendees to please rise for the national anthem and sing it with full zeal and zest.
Shahid
and gentlemen, ZAB is a vibrant, multidisciplinary festival designed to celebrate innovation, creativity, and talent through an exciting blend of technical and non-technical modules. More than just a competition, it provides students with a dynamic platform to apply practical skills, showcase their abilities, and grow through experience that extends beyond the classroom. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to introduce our esteemed speaker for the opening message of this grand event, Professor Dr. Faraz Junejo. With over 15 years of dedicated service at SZABIST, he has served as a cornerstone in the progress and development of the Faculty of Computing and Engineering Sciences. Today, he oversees the Computer Sciences, Artificial Intelligence, and Mechatronics Engineering departments. His continued leadership across these critical disciplines reflects his profound impact on both education and institutional growth. Please join me in warmly welcoming Professor Dr. Faraz Junejo.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. First of all, on behalf of ZABIST, I would like to really appreciate Dr. Sajid Mirza and Mr. Abdul Aziz Sheikh Saab to be here in joining us to celebrate this event. Please note that this is our flagship event which we have every year since 2016. And the idea here is to showcase the learning skills that have been developed throughout 4 years' time of these students who have developed here. And as they embark on their professional life, they're learning whatever they have done here, what they have learned is celebrated by appreciating the work that they have done as a part of final year projects. But in addition to the final year projects, we have got several other modules which have also been part of this event. And I believe we have got 30 competitions module. Other than X5P Expo, we have got hackathon, line following robots, machine learning competition, fusion flow, coding challenges, and many other activities going on throughout the campus for the next 2 days. So to begin with, I would also like to thank our participating institution from throughout Karachi. We have got teams coming up from FAST, MITE, UIT University, Iqra University, Salim Habib University, Sir Syed University, as well as we have got participation from City School, Jinnah Campus, AppTech, SM College, and COMEX. So we have got teams coming over from all over Karachi, and we really appreciate you joining us for this event because it tells us that you are really interested in progressing your technical skills. So before we move forward, I would also like to thank my organizing team, especially led by Ms. Aisha Ghayas, who has been working really hard for the last month or so, and all the volunteers that are the part of the team, and the sponsor for making this thing happen. At the same time, the only advice that I've got for the participant who are participating in different modules is that idea is to win. Yes, you compete to win, but at the same time, the motivation should be to learn. So the feedback that you get from our mentors and the judges that are also part of this event, you take it positively. From last years, I can give you an example that we had a team who really was disheartened when they were not qualified for the top prize. But what happened was that we motivated them to work on the comments that they've got from their evaluators. And once they've done that, Alhamdulillah, they've been, National Incubation Center have accepted their startup and given them an initial funding of 2 million rupees. So the idea, once again, for all the participants is to take, yes, obviously you compete to win, but at the same time, you have to make sure that all the comments that you get, you have to implement it so that your project becomes much more stronger. And once again, as with every other student, we advise them nowadays in today's environment, when we are looking at entrepreneurship culture, especially with disciplines like AI, computer sciences, and mechatronics engineering, we advise all our students to treat their projects as their products or services, which later on they can go and launch their career from. So this is the advice from my side. And in the end, once again, I would like to thank everybody involved in making this thing happen. And I officially declare ZAB E-FEST' 2026 open. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words. Now it is time for an exciting visual journey. May I request everyone's attention to the screen as we present a video that defines the essence of ZAB E-FEST'.
President of ZAB E-FEST'. Last year we celebrated a major milestone, and today marks a decade of E-FEST'. This year our focus is on legacy and expansion. We have upgraded our modules, fully digitalized the registration process, and built a platform where innovation meets execution. ZAB E-FEST' has now become the flagship event, and it's an identity of Faculty of Computing and Engineering Sciences. This year we have transitioned to e-certificates and saw participation from all the universities all over Karachi. My vision was simple, to maximize reach and accessibility so that more students can engage in these events and explore their potential through competitions. I also strongly believe in empowerment through technology. This year we have made a conscious effort to include more girls in tech events and create spaces where they feel encouraged to lead, compete and innovate. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Mohammad Shamir, Vice President of ZAB E-FEST'. ZAB E-FEST' is ZAB's flagship event it's a competition of inter-university science and technology. Organizing this size of an event requires a teamwork and collaboration. Behind the scenes, there is a dedicated team who works hard in logistics, IT, media team, and public relations to make things work smooth. Our not only goal is to organizing this event, but our main goal is to create a strong tech community for students. Thank you.
Our primary objective has always been bridging every gap between academia and the industry. For our final year project students, ZAB E-FEST' is a direct pipeline to external evaluators and industrial specialists. It is an opportunity to pitch an idea, discuss real-world applications, and support a platform for your future growth. Whether you're from ZABIST or any other university from Karachi, it's your arena to test your skill set against yours. Thank you.
We are an academic and technical powerhouse. This year we are hosting 30 unique competitions across multiple domains, from cutting-edge AI to mechatronics and intensive coding
I hope everyone got to know what ZAB E-FEST' is and what we truly stand for and enjoyed the video thoroughly. It is now my privilege to introduce you all to Professor Dr. Muhammad Altaf Mukathi, a distinguished academic leader, researcher, and educationist with more than 45 years of experience in higher education, engineering, computing, and academic governance. Professor McCarthy is currently serving as the Vice President Academics at SZABIST University, where he oversees academic operations across all 5 campuses. He is the recipient of a prestigious Best University Teacher Award by the Higher Education Commission of Pakistan and Lifetime Achievement Award and Gold Medal by the Pakistan Engineering Council at Awani Sadr in 2021. Throughout his remarkable career, he has taught and mentored more than 10,000 students and supervised MS and PhD research, contributed to national academic policies, and represented Pakistan in numerous international academic forums and collaborations. Please join me in warmly welcoming Professor Dr. Muhammad Altaf Mukathi.
So thank you very much to all of you. I can see that the hall is full of students and several students are standing behind. So that is the sign of success, I would say. So Dr. Faraz, full marks to you and your team. And I also want to thank our chief guests. There are 2 in number today. One is Dr. Sajid Mirza Saab, sitting here. He is one of my very old colleagues for, I think, 2-3 decades. He was a member Space Technology at Soparco, and member means a very senior position after the chairman. So, mashallah, he is here. And Azia Sheikh, Aziz Sheikh, it's a spelling mistake you have done. So, 1 mark is deducted. Aziz Sheikh Saab, Vice President, 10 pearls. You are also welcome. As you know that this final year project competition is held every year, and we invite several other universities. This time we have the FAST, MIT, UIT University, ICRA University, the City School Jinnah campus, APTEC, Salim Habib University, Sir Syed University, SM College, and Comics. I'm sure their students are sitting here. So we will be having a very wonderful competition. And the purpose is the same, that we want to encourage the final year projects. Now, most of the projects are now being carried out in terms of non-tangible form, like software development or something. But again, we have a very live mechatronics department where the students build the tangible projects, hardware actually. So I hope that this time the juries and all people will be witnessing those projects. And I'm very much particular that don't bias towards ZABIST. Do it independently according to your own assessment. And sometimes you may find the system is not working and the student is excusing कि सर कल तो चल रहा था आज पता नहीं क्या हो गया, तो उसके मार्क्स कटने चाहिए. Because today what we want to witness is the real working project. And after that project, we have the ORIC, very well established. MashaAllah, Dr. Bilal Ahmed is the head of ORIC department here. So the selected projects from FIP, those will be the part of the startups and incubations and so on. So since we have a very functional ORIC department where everybody knows ORIC means Office of Research, Innovation and Commercialization. So commercialization part is still we are missing here. But we hope that in a year or two, we have some projects already in the patent office. So as soon as we get the patent, so they will be commercialized. So I'm very happy today. And I think today more than 30 projects you have. And tomorrow again, same? Okay. So I won't take too much of your time. Thank you very much once again to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable presence with us today. It is now with extreme privilege that I welcome our first chief guest for today's event, Dr. Sajid Mirza. Dr. Sajid Mirza has served as the member of space technology at Sparco, where he played a pivotal role in shaping and directing Pakistan's national satellite program. With his extensive expertise and visionary leadership in the field of space technology, he has made a remarkable contribution towards advancing Pakistan's capabilities in satellite development and space innovation. His dedication to technological process and scientific excellence continues to inspire young minds to think beyond boundaries and innovate for the future. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to our respected chief guest, Dr. Sajid Mirza.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable faculty members and students, it's a great opportunity for me to come over here and talk to you. Thank you. I visited ZABIST something like about 15 years back. And now when I came now, I see a lot of enhancement in facilities and infrastructure and really very impressive setup now. I know about ZABIST. It's a very well-established institution. So for students to be part of this institution, it's really a great privilege. You are here with a lot of facilities for students, educational as well as other the non-academic facilities. So it's up to you now to how to get the maximum benefit out of these facilities. My experience is particularly working in SUPARCO. The SUPARCO offers excellent facilities also to engineers and other management graduates, but not all of them really take part in getting those experience from those facilities and participate in it. Maybe about 10% of the students or engineers that we hire really take interest. The rest become a supporting staff. So those who excel in taking interest in the departmental activities and projects, they move up, and the rest, they just take part, and normally their progression is like a normal in the organization. So it's very, very important that you take interest in your education right from the beginning. This is an opportunity that you get. If you consider from the Pakistan's point of view, maybe 2% or 1% of these students, they get this kind of opportunity. Your parents are supporting you, and normally the structure we have in houses that you don't have to work to support yourself like we do in the West. Your parents fully support you. Not only support you, but to provide you all the services at home also. Your clothes are washed, your other activities, food is provided. So you have no reason not to study hard. And you come to this university maybe at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning and stay here till 4 or 5 o'clock. And during this 8 hours, I think this is the time that you must spend usefully in this university and take the maximum benefit out of it. My experience is that we take the education as a product. We consider that after 4 years, somehow or the other, I should pass the exam and get the degree. This is not the objective. Objective is that you have good concepts of all the subjects you have studied. So it is your responsibility now. Teachers will come and teach you. It is your responsibility to digest it. Digest it in the sense that you really understand the concept. The 10% people I'm mentioning who excel in SUPARCO are those who at their graduation level have taken interest in their subjects and their concepts are clear. If your concepts are clear, this means that there's a good possibility that you will excel in your life. Like, for example, if somebody gets an opportunity to go to a cricket academy, he would take really very keen interest in it. You pay there, you go there, and you try to spend maximum time in learning. And that is how you should also consider your education here. That you should spend time, talk to your colleagues. Your knowledge comes from experiences with talking to your teacher, talking to your colleagues, and spending maximum time on the educational type of activities. Another experience I like to share is that when you look at the YouTube or Facebook, you find different kind of quiz, geometrical quizzes, mathematical quizzes. I take interest in it just to make myself active in mental activities. And in the comments, you see people giving solutions to those problems. Most of us spend a lot of time on the YouTube and Facebook. But when I look at the comments section, there's hardly any Muslim name there who take part in solving these kind of projects, these kind of quizzes. Why is that? Although we spend time on it, we don't spend time on activities which gives us a mental exercise. So try to use your time. All these mental activities will give you experience and learning. And that is very important for you in your practical life. Your education is not a product that you paid for it and you get a degree afterwards. You must get the maximum benefit out of it. It's your parents' hard work, your parents' support that you must give back in terms of an excellent achievement in your degree program. Dr. Mukati often talks about discipline and training. I would rather use the word tarbiyat. This is also very important. How you come out as a human being out of 4 years of your stay in this university. Tarbiyat is the most important part when you work in an organization. Make sure that you have an excellent character. We should not, our tarbiyat should be such that we should not even think of wrongdoing, malpractices, indiscipline. We should not even think about it. Doing is something different. We do it or not. Don't do it. But you should make it a habit of not even thinking about it. That kind of character is required for good progression in your life. And it is very encouraging that your top professor is emphasizing on these aspects. These are most important aspects in life. That not only trains you for yourself, but also your other colleagues and siblings. So as I said, your degree in this university will determine your future career. But for future career, I would give you another advice. Allah demands 2 things from you. And if you do that, you get ample success in life. One is, honestly do hard work. When you go to university or any other place, do hard work. That should be your habit. Spend maximum time on your job, at least the time that you are supposed to work, in the university or in the job. Hard work and honestly doing it. And second requirement from Allah is that remain modest. Never think that whatever you do, whatever success you get is your capabilities. Attribute everything to Allah. And if you do that, you are never worried about your promotion, your projection, your advancement. It's Allah has given you all this opportunity. So why I seek for advancement, why I seek for promotion, it automatically comes in the way. And you remain satisfied and you remain happy in life. These are the two most important aspects in life, that do your hard work honestly and remain modest. If you don't remain modest, it means I do it, it means takabbur. And Allah will never like takabbur from you. So these are some of the advices, and I wish you all good luck for your future. I hope that you will contribute not only for projection of your university. Your performance is a projection to your university. Another aspect I like to mention is that you feel you own this university. I have some experience of working abroad in the universities. I have seen that people own this university, their universities. They own that whatever they do will project their university. Your character, your experience, your learning will project their university. So you have to also own this university. And owning this university means, and discipline means that you participate every day in university activities. It's cleanliness, energy saving, classroom discipline, outside the classroom discipline. So all these aspects, if you are not cheating or if you have a good character, this is a projection that you own this university. Like you own your home, you own your car. You take care of your home, you take care of your car. You should also take care of this university. This is your university. You have to spend time here for 4 or 5 years, whatever time you spend. So this is very important for your character building and your discipline and tarbiyat. Well, thank you again for giving me this opportunity to come in here and talk to you. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your truly insightful words. Your presence here is greatly appreciated. It is now my distinct honor to welcome our second esteemed chief guest, Mr. Aziz Sheikh. Our distinguished chief guest brings over 20 years of combined experience in software design, development, and project management. He has worked with Hewlett-Packard both on-site and offshore and was part of the HP.com team for 7 years. Throughout his career, he has led cross-functional teams across the analysis, design, development, and delivery of outsourced web and mobile applications, working directly with US-based stakeholders. With extensive experience in agile software development methodologies, he has also conducted various company-wide training sessions on agile approach and Scrum framework. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our chief guest with a huge round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Respected faculty and the organizing committee, thank you for inviting me. It's an honor to be standing here and speaking to you all. And let me start off with that very, very wise words from Sajid Sahab. Students must definitely take heed on that. Each and every word was golden advice that will carry the young generation through their professional lives. I'll quickly start off that the competition that is being held for the 10th year, I believe. So first of all, congratulations to the university and the organizers that it has been happening for the last 10 years. But keep in mind that the competition ends tomorrow, but that should start the next phase of collaboration. Okay? Professional competitions are important, but it should end after this prize distribution ceremony. But the very important thing is collaboration. Collaborate across teams after the competition ends. Collaborate across universities. It's a very important event where you create your network, where you build bridges. Okay? You will be working with some great minds across universities. After graduation, if you start even if you are an entrepreneur, you will be working with talented individuals from different universities. Build bridges, start building bridges from today. Use this platform to not only showcase your talent, but your network that you will start creating from today will help you in the years to come. So that was one advice. I'll briefly touch upon the fear of AI. I believe a quick show of hands, how many of the young individuals think that they have taken a wrong decision by choosing CS? And there's one in the back. So I was talking to different students lately, and they think that AI, there are no jobs, there will be no jobs in CS because of AI. My point is that technologies will come, there will be new technologies, but you have to see how can you adapt the technology for your gain. I don't think AI is going to replace jobs. However, AI will transform the job nature. So don't be fearful. See how the technology can be utilized effectively in how it can complement your studies. And some people think that programming will go away. Probably the typing will go away, but the core concepts are not going anywhere. So the students should ensure that you have great concepts of CS and all the other domains that you are studying. So don't be fearful. Technologies will come. You never know 5 years down the road what new technology will be coming up. You never know if quantum computing comes up in next 5 to 10 years. That will transform everything. So the point is to enable yourself to navigate the uncertain situations. Whatever you are studying now may not be relevant 3 to 5 years down the road. But if you equip yourself to keep updating yourself, continuous learning is very important. So don't think that your 4 years degree will take you forward for the next 20, 30 years. It is very important even for us. We are learning from young individuals every day. So I graduated, I did my bachelor's in computer science in '97. And I'm very fortunate to be working with young, great minds. So it's very inspiring to learn from them. So because things are changing so much, so rapidly, one individual cannot keep on learning everything. So you have to learn from your network. So that is very important. Keep your minds open, keep your network strong, and continue to learn each and every day. These 4 years will build your concepts that are very important. Don't waste this time because the competition is very tough. So make sure that you are ready to perform when you come in the industry, or if you even start your own startup someday. I think that would be all from my side. Again, thank you for the opportunity given to me, and wishing you best of luck for all the competitors, even from SZABIST and from other universities. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring address and for taking the time out and gracing this event with your presence. Once again, a huge round of applause for both our chief guests. May I now please request Professor Dr. Altaf Mukati and Professor Dr. Faraz Janejo to come on the stage to give our token of appreciation to the chief guests. Please put your hands together for Dr. Sajid Mirza.
Afternoon में Facebook पे लगाऊंगा. आपको चलाएंगे ज़्यादा आ जाएगा. थोड़ा सा कैमरे में आना है आपने. जी प्लीज.
Yesterday.
Thank you, sir. Please put your hands together and warmly welcome on stage Mr. Aziz Sheikh. Once again, thank you to both our chief guests and thank you to Professor Dr. Altaf Mukati. Okay.
Just 1 minute.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I was the dean for some time for your computing science and computing and engineering sciences. तो आप मैं समझ ले कि मेरे ही डिपार्टमेंट से सारे जो है ना आप लोग सामने बैठे हुए हैं. थोड़ा सा मैं आपको पता है कि डॉक्टर साहब ने अभी अजीज़ साहब ने बात की एआई की. एआई से आपको डर तो नहीं लगता? एआई के बहुत प्रोज एंड कॉन्स हैं, लेकिन मैं आपको सिर्फ योर सिंस कंप्यूटर साइंस मैं आपसे कोई एक छोटा सा सवाल पूछूंगा कि व्हाट इज़ द क्वांटम ऑफ डेटा दीज डेज इन द साइबर स्पेस? हु नोज द आंसर? व्हाट इज़ द क्वांटम ऑफ डेटा? कितना डेटा हमारे साइबर स्पेस में अभी है? आप कंप्यूटर साइंस के हैं, ठीक है? हैं? ओहो, टेराबाइट तो 10 साल पहले था यार. अनलिमिटेड कोई आंसर नहीं है. मैं अब टीचर का भी एग्ज़ाम लूँगा, लेकिन पहले स्टूडेंट्स बैठे हुए हैं. और आई वांट टू टेक द लिबर्टी कि मुझे पता होना चाहिए कि मेरे स्टूडेंट्स कहाँ पे एग्जिस्ट करते हैं, किस लेवल पर हैं। आजकल क्या यूनिट है डेटा को मेजर करने का? तो अब आप 3 जीरो लगाएं तो किलो बनता है, 6 जीरो लगाएं तो मेगा बनता है, 9 जीरो लगाएं तो गीगा बनता है, 12 जीरो लगाएं तो क्या बनता है? टेराबाइट। अगर आप 21 जीरो लगाएं ना, 21 जीरोस, तो जीटाबाइट बनता है। ठीक है। और आज हमारे स्पेस में इस वक्त 25 दिसंबर तक 200 जीटाबाइट का डेटा मौजूद था। ठीक है, यू हैव टू रिमेंबर 200 जीटाबाइट एंड 1 जीटाबाइट इज इक्वल टू 1 ट्रिलियन टेराबाइट। इट्स नॉट टेराबाइट ओनली, 1 ट्रिलियन टेराबाइट। 200 टेरा जीटाबाइट का डेटा है और 2031 में ये 4 टाइम्स ज़्यादा होगा, 800 जीटाबाइट का डेटा होगा। और उस वक्त जो एआई होगा वो सुपर एआई होगा। ये बेसिक चीज़ें आप लोग याद रखें, बड़ी ज़रूरत पड़ती है, लोग आपको इसी तरह टेस्ट करते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you, sir. I'm sure the students enjoyed having such an interactive vice president. As we continue with today's proceedings, may I now kindly request our esteemed guests and faculty members to proceed towards the boardroom in 99 campus for refreshments. Students, I request you all remain seated while our guests make their way out of the seminar room. We will